Welcome to your first lesson on Stoicism for golfers. Let's get started. Think about the last time this happened to you. How did you react to this situation, and what did you do next? Remember what Ben Hogan told us: the most important shot in golf is the next one. Payne Stewart observed that a bad attitude is worse than a bad swing. And Arnold Palmer, also a pretty good golfer, he said that success in golf depends less on the strength of the body and more upon the strength of the mind. So let's face it, golf is a mental game, and this course is designed to help you understand how to apply Stoicism to improve your attitude and your mental approach to the game. So Stoicism is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and Rome. So what does any of this have to do with golf? Stoicism is a pragmatic philosophy that offers practical ways to be a better person, and as you will see, be a better golfer. But as Marcus Aurelius would say, let's stop talking about being a better person and let's be one. So let's step right into our first lesson. The first exercise requires you to practice the Stoic concept of dichotomy of control. Everything in this world falls into one of two categories. It is either something that we have power over, something we can control, or it's something we have no power over, something that we cannot control. Examples of things we have power over are thoughts, self-talk, our expectations, how we prioritize our time and efforts, and most importantly, how we respond to things that we cannot control. Examples of things we have no power over: external influences like the weather, what other people think, say, or the way they act. Outcomes, and most importantly, things that have already happened. If it's happened in the past, it is beyond your control to change. The reason why we were making this concept your first lesson is because understanding what is in our control and what isn't in our control is fundamental to your mental attitude. Focus on what you can control, and those things that you can't control, hey, you know the 7 stages of grief? Well, go ahead and get to acceptance and return your focus on what you can control. So here we go. Print out the Stoic Golfer journal that is included in this lesson. And what you're going to do is you're going to write down everything in golf that you can control, and then anything that you come across that you have no control over, you're going to write on this side over here. You could do this at home by visualizing a round of golf, or the more fun option, go out on the course and try it. After you fill out this list, or after your round is over, sit down and go over the journal. Again, pay special attention to the things you can control, and now put into place deliberate practice to improve those things. Everything else, let it go. Don't waste your energy on. As Seneca said, don't stumble on something that is already behind you. Make a conscious effort in your next round not to let things beyond your control upset you. And when something does, make a note. At the end of the round, tally up this number the same way you would count fairways hit or greens in regulation. Your goal is to bring this number to 0. 0 times that you allowed something beyond your control to negatively affect your mental state. At this point, you will likely have some things on your list that you aren't sure what column they should belong in. Great. In the next lesson, we will dig deeper into what the Stoics would say, into how they approach these problems, and that should kind of help you decide which column to put things in. See you at the next lesson.